What's up, YouTube? It's Darion. Today it is March 3rd, 31st, 2026. So in today's trade, or in today, I took two trades actually, and the first one was a L, and the second one it was a L as well, but it would have been a break even. I'm gonna run you guys through those right now. Let's jump right into it. So coming into the day, um, I had this 4 hour gap marked. I'm sorry, 4 hour unfilled gap marked out, but it is filled on ES. So we have a bullish SMT in play at least until these highs right here are touched. Okay. Um, because this high is an intermediate hourly high, if I'm not mistaken, and it is a 4 hour intermediate high. Oh, this one's the hourly intermediate high, and then this one's the 4 hour intermediate high. So until one of these gets touched, the buy model is still good, right? But even despite all of that, at the time, we had these relative equal highs right here on this 1 hour intermediate. On this 1 hour, I think this is the 1 hour intermediate high I was talking to, or I was talking about just a second ago. Just a second ago, I was confused because obviously we're ahead of time now. Um, Probably be better if I rewind it. So like right here, imagine, right? We have this. Um, Let me go forward a little bit. Sorry. So we have this. I see. This is a 30. Now we do have Joe's job opening at 9, which is probably why this didn't want to deliver, because most likely it would have delivered if we hadn't. I feel like it should deliver. If it would have delivered, it would have delivered at this time. Um, on this 4 hour, because also I was marking out my legs. On the 4 hour, on the fib, this area right here isn't a bad rejection point. You know what I'm saying? It's 50% range. I'm not against seeing, and we're obviously bearish. I'm not against seeing a little bit of pullback here. It's like I'm down to take this. So boom, we well, the trade already played out, but we sweep that intermediate high with the relative equal highs that I was talking about perfectly. We create this rejection block right here. This Yeah, we create this rejection block. We sweep. We close below both of these highs. Don't close below this one, and we still have a bullish candle, but I mean it's valid. We tap this rejection block, instantly get CISD and IVG. This is my model, man. Like, this is a nice little patty swing. Like, why would I not? I have to enter, man. This is a good trade, man. Like, it's very very high probability. Like, like it's not bad. Like, I would take it again. We have I believe this is a 15-minute intermediate low. Yeah, we have a 15-minute intermediate low right here, and as well we have this 4 hour gap down below. So for full TP, it was down here, and I was going to go break even at this 5 minute low, which is also in this 5 minute order block. Fortunately, we don't even get down here. As soon as I enter, we instantly come up, stop me out. Cool. I think it was a good trade. Like, follow my rules. I got the displacement. I love the displacement. Everything was there that I wanted to see. Maybe not the higher time frame alignment so much, because we already have that bullish SMT, and on ES we were already way above this high. So um yeah, that and the news. So I'd still rate this like B plus, B plus, A, maybe I'd say B plus. If we weren't as high on ES, then this would be A plus for sure. But the fact that we're already higher, it's a little less probability, but it's still good. Still would take it, like I said. Next I'll take you guys to the next trade I took. All right, you guys. So this is the second and final trade that I took. So, I was actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely transparent here. If Honestly, I feel like if I would have checked the news, because I didn't check Forex Factory, that was on me. I feel like I would have waited until after 9 to take a trade, because as the rule book says, don't take a trade before 9. So if I would have waited for this one, I would have definitely taken this one, because this one occurs right after 9. We hit the daily gap right at 9 o'clock. The only inverse in this leg is I believe it's that 1 minute. Yes, it's this 1 minute right here. We get this nice 1 minute with CISD and a order block above. Nice. Okay. I like this. So if I didn't take the trade, I would have definitely taken this short down to, I believe it was like, I wanted a 1-to-1. I wanted a 1-to-1, and then right here was a 5 minute unfilled, I believe. Let me check. Yep, 5 minute unfilled right there. And I wanted to go, I went break even right here. Or I would have went break even right here. It would have been a break even trade. So if, no, that's what I'm saying. If I wouldn't have taken the first one, I would have definitely taken this one. Would have been break even, cool. And then I would have definitely taken this one right here, and it would have been a break even as well, and I probably would have been off for today. So today ended up being a total of loss of like $300, but it could have been a break even day, honestly. So let me go over the trade that I actually took. We sweep the daily high. Like I said, I'm basically getting a balance off of the trade that I wanted to take if I didn't take it down here. And the reason why I didn't want to take this one is because it's already taken this one. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna chill on the shorts. I'm gonna just target the buys because we are clearly bullish. I see this 5 minute gap right here. Cool. We tap it. I don't think this was like equilibrium. It was probably like really close, I believe. I'm not gonna remark it out, but we tapped this, and you know, I was like, all right, cool. If we inverse this 3 minute, I'll take it. All right. If we inverse this 3 minute right here, I'll take it because this will determine if we're bullish or bearish right now at this moment. All right, because we just swept this daily gap. Now, boom, we get this 3 minute IFVG. I'm fucking with it, cool. I actually was late because I was looking at some other shit. So like I looked at it and it was all the way up here. I was like, damn. All right, I'll take this if we get it to come back down. I'll just put a limit at the IFVG. So I have a limit right here. I had a limit set right here on my stop at this SMT because this is all right. So this is, oh, I forgot to mention this. The really reason why I really like this trade is because on ES at the moment we created this SMT, and this is also why I didn't go break even. So we created this SMT right here, and we swept the daily gap right here, and also we're already above the daily gap on ES. So no bearish SMT, but then we get this right here, boom, SMT right here. It was actually, sorry, SMT right here. I apologize. Right here, boom, SMT right here. Then we get the immediate IVG, bro. This was so fire. I was like, bro, this looks so good. I put my stop at the SMT low because last time I put my fucking stop at this low, bro. I kid you not. A couple my other video that I took a L on, dude. It was the same scenario as this one. Same scenario, and it would have happened again. I put my stop loss at the low before the fucking actual low of the whole move, and it got stopped out. It would have got stopped out again if I would have did the same. So that is a lesson that I'm glad I learned from. But I fucking fucked up still, bro. Cause look, so boom, I'm in the trade right here. It comes back down to Tasman right here. We're getting this down move, and then we get this candlestick right here. This one right here on ES. I could be wrong, guys. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But I was like, bro, why the fuck did we just come back down here and resweep this low? This looks like a, in my brain, bro, I was thinking that looked like we invalidated the SMT. Because we weren't supposed to come back down here, I thought. Like, in my brain, I'm thinking that. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm still right. But we did it on ES, and also I touched my trade. Now, I know if this would have been a winning trade and say, for instance, ES would have taken this high, or maybe I think my full TP was just, yeah, I guess let's just say this high. ES would have taken this high. I know for sure I would have went break even at that moment because it's SMT, you know, like you have to be ready for that. And the fact that it was in the same case, even if I'm on the losing end of the stick and the SMT is created in the opposite direction of me, I'm still gonna have to act the same way I would if I was winning trade, meaning go break even or closing the trade early. If this video ever gets traction, if someone sees this and knows the answer to this, should I have kept this trade open? And this right here doesn't mean that the SMT is invalidated, because if this right here doesn't mean it's invalidated, I 100% would have kept this trade running out, and I would have went break even right here at this high as I originally planned, and I would have been saved. It would have been a break even day like I had said. But other than that though, these L's I'm not mad about, bro. Like if I'm incorrect about this SMT shit right here, then that one a little bummed out about. But other than that, man, I feel like I played these pretty well, and these were good overall trades. Thanks for watching my video recap, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And yeah, see ya.